Welcome to spring training game 6. We have the Apes against the Dolphins today. I'm here with starting pitcher for the Apes, Ethan Orton. Last time out against my team, it was a close game. We ended up walking off against you guys. But, you know, it was a high-scoring game. Unfortunately, you did not do so great. What is the plan here today to beat these Dolphins and to turn around your performance?
The plan today is to throw strikes and make sure I can throw strikes a lot. And that's really all you can ask for.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm here with starting pitcher for the Dolphins, Dean Harnett. Last time out against the Cobras, a big walk-off victory for you guys. But, you know, you never really want the game to get that close. What's the plan here today to sort of create a gap in that score?
Well, you know, we're missing some of our star hitters in Nick and Evan. But me and Vinny out here, we know what we're doing. We're going to play some great defense. Don't let the other team get runs on the board, and then all we got to do is put up a few to stay ahead.
And speaking of missing guys, you guys have a reserve player in Nolan Jackson. We haven't seen him since early in the spring training series. How comfortable are you with him on the team?
You know, I got faith in me and Vinny, so as long as he just can fill in his role, then I got faith in him. Just make smart decisions out there and help us win.
All right, good luck. On the mound for the Apes, Ethan Orton. 3-1. Ball 4 outside. Vincent gets on as the leadoff batter for the Dolphins. Here comes the full count pitch. Slow ball outside. Ball 4. Here we go, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. He's going to walk the bases loaded here in the top of the first. Here's the 2-0 to Vincent. Lob ball swung on, hammered. Left center field. That ball's out of here. Grand slam, Vincent Casella. Starts off this top of the first inning. 4-0. Dolphins on top. 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Fastball low. Ball 4. Nolan Jackson at the plate. Comes the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Comes the full count pitch. Fastball in there, strike 3. They get an out in this top of the first. Here we go again. Fastball high, that'll be ball 4. That'll be ball 4, that'll walk in the mercy for the top of the first. Dolphins get 5 in this half of the inning.
Good job, guys.
Dean Harnett on the mound ready to start this bottom of the first. Ethan Orton up to bat. First ball, low, ball 1. Here comes the 3-0. Ball 4, Ethan Orton will take his base. Ball 4, back-to-back walks from Dean. Comes the 3-0. Swung on, driven, center field, out of here. 3-run home run for Chris Park after 11 straight balls. The 12th one's a strike that ends up out of the field. Dean Harnett seeming to find the zone right now. Here comes the 0-2 to Orton. Swung on and missed on a very high fastball. That's the first out of the inning. Here comes the 0-2. In there, strike 3 looking. 3-0. Dean looks to want to have nothing with Chris Park here. Throws it in the dirt for ball 4. Here comes the 3-1 to Orton. High, ball 4. That'll make it first and second with 2 outs. That'll be ball 4. That'll load the bases here as Chris Park comes up to the plate. Here we go with the 0-0. Swung on to Nolan. He's gonna catch it! An amazing play from Nolan Jackson in left field. That ball was hammered and Nolan caught it with one hand. Ethan Orton back up on the mound for the Apes to start the top of the second. Full count pitch. Here it comes. Fastball low, ball 4. Here comes the 3-1 to Dean. Fastball, ball 4. Puts runners on first and second here. The Dolphins threatening again in the top of the second. 3-0 count. Here comes the pitch to Nolan. In the dirt. Ball 4. Loads the bases for Vincent Casella coming up. Comes the 3-0. Lob ball, ground ball to Joe Diaz. He's gonna bobble it. Nolan will be safe at second. Nolan was actually supposed to be on second already, but whatever. 1-1, swung on, hammered, straight to center, off of the fence. One run's gonna come in, second run's gonna come in. That'll make it an 8-3 ball game. Dolphins leading this game. Comes the 1-2, swung on, off of the TPS banner. Here comes one run. Second run's gonna start to come in, play at the plate, he's gonna be out! Amazing peg from Ethan Orton. That'll get him the first out of the inning. A beautiful, beautiful peg to stop the second run from coming in. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Runner on second base. Here comes Vincent to the plate. Lob ball, ground ball to Orton. No play anywhere, everyone's gonna be safe. Comes to 2-1. Dean will swing, fly ball to Joe and left, he's gonna catch it. Vincent didn't tag at first. What is, no, he's not going. I don't know what just happened, but there's an out from left field. Vincent didn't tag, but he ended up getting back to first. 2 outs on the inning now. Comes the pitch to Nolan. Swung on to Joe. He'll get the peg at third. Great job from Joe Diaz to get him out of that inning. 9-3 ball game. Comes the first pitch to Ethan Orton. Swung on, ground ball to right side, through his legs. Orton will be safe. He's gonna try to stretch it to second. He'll be safe there. He's gonna hold at second base. Here comes the 2-2 to Diaz. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ugly swing on an ugly pitch. Full count pitch to Chris Park. Ball 4. Takes his base. Here comes the full count pitch. Taken, ball outside. Here comes the 0-2 to Joe. Swung on, fly ball. Jackson's got a play on it. He's gonna make the play. 3-0. Taken for ball 4. That'll walk in a run. That'll make it a 9-4 ball game. Bases still loaded. 2-2. Swung on. Vincent catches it in foul territory. Talk about placement of the position player. So Chris Park's on the mound for the Apes. Big story here for the Dolphins as Vincent had to leave as he's going to the Dodger game. So they're down to just 2 players here. Here comes the 0-2 to Dean. In there, strike 3. Comes the 1-0. Swung on, ground ball. Orton's gonna have a play on it. Play at first, he's gonna be safe. Go. And Nolan's gonna get another base off of that. So great job avoiding the peg. Comes the 3-1. Lob ball taken for ball 4. That'll make it first and second with nobody out. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball to Orton. It's gonna be a play at first. He's gonna get him out. Great job. Dean looking to advance there, diving back into third. Great hustle from the Dolphins captain. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Missed outside, barely, ball 4. That'll make it first and, no, bases loaded now for Nolan Jackson coming up with 2 outs. Nobody in on the inning so far, but we'll see what he can do. Pitchers count here, 1 and 2. It's gonna be flied right side to Orton. Orton will make the play, 3rd out of the inning, and the Apes will get out of there without allowing a run. It's a 2-0. Swung on, ground ball to Dean. Wouldn't have had a play. Oh, it goes under the fence, ground rule double. I thought we had that all blocked off, but I guess not. Joe Diaz, leadoff double. Chris Park showing bunt. He's gonna take it for ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 3rd. Comes to 2-1. Swung on to Dean. He's gonna miss it. It'll go right under his hands. Joe's gonna start to come home. He's gonna make it home safely. 1 run's gonna come in. That'll make it a 9-5 ball game. Full count pitch. Low for ball 4. That'll load the bases. Nolan upset that didn't hit. Dolphins team a little worried now. As that'll be ball 4. That'll walk in a run. And that'll bring the winning run to the plate. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch to Orton. He's gonna swing. Ground ball to Dean. There's gonna be a play at first. Oh my. 2 are gonna come in to score. And that'll make it a 9-8 ball game. as the easiest out in the world just became a single. There's no limit in the fifth, or in the third. Joe, fly ball to left. Dean will make the play. That's the first out of the inning. 3-1 to Chris. Oh, barely misses. Tough take there. Tough break for the Dolphins once again. Oh, up the middle. Here comes one run. Second run's gonna come in. That'll be a walk-off. Single for the Apes.
We win.
3 walk-offs just this spring. All 3 of them have included either the Apes or the Dolphins. All right, I am here with captain of the Dolphins, Dean Harnett. Unfortunately, today did not go the way that you guys wanted it to. But you know, it's wiffle ball and it's only spring training, so it's not that big of a deal. Unfortunate that Vincent had to leave early. You guys were ahead. I mean, you guys were on a roll. You guys were up, I think, 9-3 at one point. Unfortunate that it ended this way. But how do you guys feel going into this season?
I mean, we were missing some key pieces today. You know, those are going to be important in the regular season. Those guys are going to contribute a lot, and then it hurts us to play an inning with only 2 guys. Just things didn't go our way. There's going to be losses, but when it really matters, we're going to go out there and win.
Thank you. Good luck on the season.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm here with Chris Park, technically the winning pitcher on the day, as Ethan Orton did not pitch very well. Big home run in the first, 3-run home run. Great piece. And then, you know, you're able to contribute throughout the game. Came in through a solid 3rd inning.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel at the plate, and how did you feel on the mound?
At the plate, I felt very confident because, you know, I got my friend Simon in my head from all the way from Santee, California. And on the mound, I just had to pick up from the poor performance from Ethan Orton because he was doggy doo-doo today. Thank you.
All right, and looking into the season, how do you feel about your team? You know, where do you think that you guys stand? What do you think you can do going into the season?
We need to pick up our pitching. We will be having a lot of bullpen practices with our starting pitchers, Ethan and Steven, because they're ass right now. Oh, booty. And for hitting, we're just going to keep on taking BP before the games and get better.
Thank you. Good luck.
Bye.